Ohayo gozaimasu. Yokuso minasan.
It's the morning.
Yay.
Radio Taiso de ikimasu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I know I agreed you could do exercises when we showed up, but it seemed more like, yeah,
You thought you'd...
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to get into this with this?
Eh.
Dun, 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 dun. Great.
Okay, cool.
We're warmed up.
I feel
Yay.
more alive already.
Welcome, everybody. It's Loading Ready Run does E3 here on Bonus Streams here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia. And it's how many minutes till the actual Nintendo Treehouse starts?
6.
Or the Direct?
6.
Right.
6.
Treehouse is after the Direct.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not watching that. That's 3 days.
I'm Beej.
I'm Kathleen.
I'm still here. I'm Heather.
It's 9 a.m. here.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't that early.
No.
No, like this isn't, like, it's fine. We're all adults. This shouldn't be a struggle to get here
No.
and to be camera ready by 8:30.
Struggle. I was up at 7. You do not
Jesus,
come
that
late to Christmas.
Explains why when my alarm went off, I just kind of went, my eyes open, I'm like, what? And then I turned my head to the side, and you were just laying there with your eyes just wide staring at me like, morning. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. What a morning it is.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, I was reading Discord and talking to people, but you don't sleep in on Christmas.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is the only Christmas I have.
Oh.
I like to sleep in on Christmas. It makes Christmas last longer.
No, it doesn't. You got less waking hours.
No, it means that you don't open all your shit at like 7:30 in the morning and like...
And then have the entire long day to play with it.
You
To
don't
feel
open stuff at
disappointed about,
7:30
like,
a.m. You
no.
eat pancakes.
Yeah, you're supposed to...
There's an order to these things.
So you're supposed to open your stocking because otherwise you can't control yourself. So you open your stocking and get all excited about the orange in the bottom of the stocking. Then you eat pancakes or biscuits or bacon and eggs or whatever the morning breakfast thing is, and then you go under the tree. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't see you do any of that this
That
morning.
seems like a pretty good balance, I think.
Yeah, no, like for us, it's definitely you wake up, you definitely have breakfast, and then you get to do the presents. You don't get to open them first.
You put your pajama pants on, you load your kid into the car, and you drive over to your in-laws' house.
Yeah.
With your pajama pants on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only in pajamas.
Yep.
It's great. So, to bring this back to Nintendo Direct.
Sure, why not?
Heather takes an almost like, this is Christmas, this is Heather's happiest day of the year.
Yes.
Beej.
My timeline is so great on Twitter right now.
Aw. Beej, you're like hype, but you're not like Heather hype.
I'm not Heather hype.
You're Beej hype. You're a little less hype, but still very invested.
What
What words would you use to describe yourself?
I
Beej?
am excited for people to stop making suppositions about what's happening, and because it's like now the thing is happening, you can just watch it.
Because
See?
Nintendo always delivers. If they say something's happening, it's usually happening.
Yeah, and even if you don't get a lot, you're getting something, and that's nice. There's
Yeah.
stars in the background of the thing. I
Yes.
just noticed. Interesting. What about you? What kind of excited are you?
I'm kind of excited where I've suddenly realized Nintendo's like makes my favorite games. It's Nintendo and Atlas is the only two developers I care about anymore.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Right? So it's just like, oh wait, I actually am super hyped for whatever Nintendo is doing because their games are always sort of delightful. Also, like, this is ridiculous, but like I was like, hey, maybe I'll like watch Graham do his E3 presser yesterday, and I was like, I can't. Penelope's in the room with me, but I know she can watch this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess because Square has so much. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't Square. It was the one that he showed up to do like first.
Oh, yeah.
Just look forward to when.
And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, whoops.
So
No.
Penelope can sit and watch this morning when the new SMT game gets announced finally, right?
Okay.
They might talk
prediction
about it.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prediction time. All right. No news on that Shin Megami Tensei game.
Sure.
Probably not yet.
Probably like they might be like it's coming, but like nothing more exciting than that. Just a reminder that it exists is all we'll be getting. As an Atlas long-term fan, I expect nothing more.
Should
Yeah,
we-
you should full screen
I
it.
should full screen this now, just so
Alright.
that we've got that ready.
Yeah.
Predictions, no Super Mario Odyssey 2 announcements.
I always go with the Splatoon spin-off Idle Rhythm game that I want because one day it'll happen, and if I say it out loud as a prediction,
Yeah.
when it does happen, I'll look cool.
You'll be prescient, yes.
And I'll also have the thing I want.
Oh, I know, I have another good one. No new hardware.
Yeah.
They did say they weren't going to do new hardware.
Yeah, but I just like to say that over and over. It's fine that there's no new hardware yet.
No, they just made the Switch. People
Yeah.
are still excited and wanting to buy it.
Well, but Switch 0.5, shouldn't there be like a smaller Switch with permanently attached
Switch-
controllers that ruins the whole point? Why don't we fucking have that?
Mid Switch
Oh, a
boosting
handheld.
has been a rumor since the Switch launched.
Yep.
It's
No.
been nuts.
Yeah. It's like, no, that's not...
I'm sorry, ridiculous.
Smitch. I like that, Dara 00. The Smitch.
They
A
are
smaller
supposed
Switch is
to,
called a sub. Jesus Christ.
They are supposed to apparently talk a bit more about Pokemon. That's the thing they said. I think Nino Kuni for the Switch actually did get a proper trailer earlier today. There was something else I think they said. I just want some Silk Song.
Yeah.
I want them to mention that. I want Entitled Goose Game. Want some indie stuff mentioned. Entitled Goose Game, apparently, I read somewhere is an Epic Store exclusive, but that doesn't mean consoles. Nintendo's consoles, so I don't have to care about that.
It might be a gated exclusive, so it'll come later, too.
Yeah, probably.
My prediction, they won't talk about anything that's more than 6 months away except one game.
Animal Crossing.
I have no volume in my headphones.
It's because it's not actually on. Also,
Oop.
yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, lead with a trailer.
Bayonetta 3?
Hell of a thing, not actual gameplay.
Yeah, that's my call for it.
Okay, Bayonetta 3.
I mean, I don't really know.
Nope.
Fire
Hyrule Warriors
Emblem.
2?
No, that's Link. And that's Fire Emblem.
Oh. Smash.
Smash.
Ah.
Oh, right, they're gonna do a DLC drop thing.
I'm sorry, I thought this was a game I could get excited about.
Smash is
Can you
exciting.
catch up my headphones just a titch as well? I'm actually over here. Perfect.
Alright, so who's on the
Hollow Knight. Give me Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight riding the horse?
Yes. No, big beetle thing. I know, it's probably gonna be Dragon Quest.
Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell.
It's some fantasy person.
It looks Dragon Questy.
Oh, maybe it's another sort.
Oh, it is Dragon Quest. You can tell from the Toriyama hair.
They're doing Dragon
Yeah.
Quest 11, so they're gonna go right into Dragon Quest 11 after this, probably. Oh, flying whales, cool.
That's cool. Just what you need, everybody. Another sword human.
Look, Smash is super exciting beach. I can get you excited about it.
Yeah.
Why? Awkward Zombie does a cool comic where
Oh,
they
yeah.
make fun of Smash House, and that's all I need. That's the only reason I need Smash to exist.
Can I cut in with a weird meta level observation?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So far, the two new big DLC characters for this game have been from large franchises never associated with Smash before.
That's true.
So now we can start making wild predictions about the next one.
There was talk that people thought they might do 2 drops because they said they have to get all 5 DLC characters out by February.
Right. Yes,
Yeah,
this whole
everybody's
thing.
possessed and evil, you gotta save them.
Oh, really?
Lots of.
Are they? I hope they're gonna be like palette swaps that you just get a different costume.
Aren't they like Shadow
Yeah.
somethings?
These are like all the big Dragon Quest boys.
Yeah. The guy
I
on
think-
the guy on the left, I think, is from the original game.
This isn't. This
Echo
is
Fighters,
as.
yeah.
This is as impenetrable to me
Yeah.
as all of the.
SMT games are to me.
Yeah,
the Fire Emblem
and the Fire Emblem
characters.
characters. You're like, who's this pretty bastard?
The newest one.
That's kind of cool that they have the time-based menu thing. Oh, zoom. Yeah, yeah. Little sad you can't play as a slime, but that's okay. What the shit? What? Wait, I just gonna keep throwing all the heroes in.
Because there could be like trophy spirits and different things.
Nice. So specifically with Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah, well,
But-
because that's also coming to the Switch in like the fall or something.
That's the final Smash.
Be the last they update it.
No.
Konnichiwa.
See,
Oh,
I told
damn,
you
just...
I told you they'd go right into this. It makes sense marketing-wise to start with the thing and then we move into it.
So, JRPG-wise, I cut my teeth on Dragon Quest. On the original. So this has always got like a place in my heart because I did not play Final Fantasy. But Dragon Quest has gotten very big, and it kind of ain't my thing anymore. But I love the feel of it.
I played one Dragon Quest game because people were like, you probably like it, and like I had played through it a bit, and I was like, they're like, go out and do something.
Yeah.
I've been told that this one is like the one to like get in on if you're
really?
like new.
I realized the whole thing was just a series of bare-ass quests for NPCs. Yeah. And I was like, I need a little bit more narrative.
Yeah, Dragon Quest was never about narrative.
It's about the joy of doing it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from
Hi.
Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon.
Good.
But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first.
Is it Bowser? Yeah.
What? What are you doing here?
Gotta introduce Bowser, because Reggie's not anymore.
They need Doug to translate him.
He just
wait
zips his
a
3D
minute.
model
There's been
off.
a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser.
No, he's
Sorry,
the perfect Bowser.
but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
He just needs some subtitles. Don't be so hard on him. He tried real hard. He put on a tie. He was excited for today. He was like, no, I dressed up. I'm here. He stole it from Donkey Kong, clearly, but it's okay.
That would have been really funny if it's a DK
No,
in it.
this way.
Bye-bye.
No, Bowser.
He's very good-spirited about
Don't
this.
clean out your desk. You're
Are
great.
you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Hi, everyone.
They
I'm
were not
Doug
in the
Bowser
same
from
place when they
Nintendo
filmed
No,
this.
so I was
and
gonna
I'm
say.
thrilled to
And they
join
did a
you
bad
for
job
today's
editing
Nintendo
it.
Direct. This is our chance to show the world we have games for every type of player on Nintendo Switch. Whether you love action, RPGs, or you're just looking for something new,
Hardcore nudity.
we've got you covered.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those games by taking a tour.
Even their
Luigi's
audio
Mansion
sounds
3.
different.
At least they got the snaps lined up. Luigi's Mansion 3. Hello. Be all in one house.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah!
A hotel.
Luigi's
Oh, right.
invited to a gorgeous
People did
hotel
talk about a
with
hotel as an
Mario,
idea.
Peach, and the others. Oh, lucky him.
Hello, announcer. I like you.
Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark
No
turn.
shit.
We
It's not
begin our
Luigi's
tour by taking in
uneventful
some sights
vacation.
himself.
Hotel Luigi.
Never leave.
the hotel up on
Want
Celeste
to
Mountain.
leave. The
Okay,
other guests certainly don't
so
plan to move
games
on.
I actually
They're
truly
ghosts after all,
enjoy.
and they're rather aggressive.
Luigi's Mansion
Simply
games. I played
scare
one and
them
I was
with
like,
the
this is
strobe
amazing.
bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's
Why didn't I
new
play this when it came
Poltergust
out?
G00
Oh, yeah, you
has
would've
the
had a
powerful
GameCube.
suction
Yeah, I
capabilities
just didn't- I was like,
required,
eh.
and other new features as well.
I don't like spooky games.
First, the
It's not spooky, it's Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion's so great because he walks around and he starts humming his own theme song sometimes.
Yeah, Luigi's very charming.
He just straight up like Hulk versus Loki, those ghosts.
Shot. Find the plunger to attach it
Yeah?
to something, then pull the string and
That's cool.
you can destroy
All right, I'm here for
furniture
this.
and
This
more.
part, the
It's
environmental
effective
puzzling is
against
so
certain
good.
ghost types, too.
Yeah. The ghosts don't need that shield.
Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's perfect for when you need a little air.
Cool. He can
We
jump.
simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi.
Oh, no,
Change
not
between
Gooigi.
Luigi and Gooigi to use both their skills.
Wait,
Gooigi can
both
do
their
everything
skills?
from slipping through metal fences to walking on spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too great for Luigi to handle on his own. And if you pass a Joy-Con
So,
controller
wait,
to a
two-player.
friend, he makes for a great
We'll have a
co-op
game
partner.
to play again.
But proceed with caution.
I can't wait.
Luigi and water definitely don't mix.
Just right away.
Now,
from the
please
Splatoon
direct your
universe.
attention to the Scare Scraper.
It's the
Spooky,
multiplayer.
sure. Yet it also houses up to 8
They had this
players
in
for
two.
local or online co-op gameplay.
Wait, are there like 8 people
Defeat
there?
all ghosts
Dibs
before
on playing the
time
green
runs
one.
out. Seek and find our dear misplaced toads, and face any challenges the tower throws at you together.
It's delightful.
Oh, it's cooperative. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
What a place to wake up in. A haunted hotel with floor after floor of oddities.
Film studio?
Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within.
Okay, so
What will befall our missing Mario and friends and his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your
Jesus.
hands.
Don't give Mario top
Luigi's
billing in that sense.
Mansion
This is
3.
Luigi's game. What will happen to Mario and friends and his brother Luigi too? No, it's Luigi's game.
That was clearly on purpose.
I am
So that was
buying
Luigi's
that.
Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that I personally love. And we can look
Rabbids
forward to
had
seeing
some
some of
of
the
that,
new
like, environmental
gameplay
puzzling
elements
thing, but
that
not
await
as
in
good
this
as
strange
Luigi's
hotel
Mansion.
as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor, including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2.
Ah,
And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
While you watch today's Nintendo Direct,
We won't be
keep
streaming
an eye
that.
out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3 2019.
That's handy.
You won't want to miss it. Or this. Have a look.
That's why we're here. Netflix?
Netflix.
Ogre slept too long. Far too long.
Wait, are they also announcing a TV show?
It's the Dark Crystal.
Story.
right, yeah.
What has become?
I was so scared of this as a child.
No! What have they done? Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads. But from this dark light, brighter than the 3 suns, they spark.
Tile-based tactics game.
Heroes of Thra, strong and brave. Strength and
So-
bravery alone will not save Thra. No! Unlock your true potential. Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come.
Is Netflix making games now?
Thra. They're going to need all the help they can get.
They're backing the show,
Yeah, Netflix is making the new Dark Crystal.
which means they're involved with
Oh, okay.
being responsible for making the game, I think. But they're not making the game. They're just producing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Link's Awakening. Give us a date. It's probably September.
I fucking love Whimsy.
Oh my god.
The music's so good.
If I say no, will it be true?
Yeah, the tilt shift.
Nintendo's really into that things that look as things.
Yeah.
Right? Like, look at all the
Date.
Hey.
What? Dungeon building?
Fucking delightful.
Okay.
So just as much dungeon as you want.
Didn't get enough dungeon? Make your own.
So it's like a time trial. Okay.
Okay. Ha!
Wow.
Called it. Good job. Oh, maybe this is the fishing add-on to Dragon Quest XI.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. There's a magic sword. That's important.
I think it's Dragon Quest Warriors.
Dragon Quest 12.
Action RPG Trials of Mana is getting a global release on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I could do
Okay.
this. I haven't played a mana game in a long time.
Set destiny in motion with the power of mana.
Right, they
Trials
been
of
talking
Mana.
about mana getting.
I like how they're just like, wow, if we just make it an online only on Switch, right?
Mm.
It's so cheap to release.
Oh, cool.
Original 3 games.
Oh!
I still haven't played Adventure. I should do that.
So eShop or collection.
Collection of mana.
Available later today. Wow. That's not a bad idea.
People
Skyrim.
are very excited for today.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Oh, Witcher 3! That got rumored.
On Switch?
Yeah, this was rumored.
It'd be funny if they zoomed out and it's like actually not on the Switch. It's on the PS4, but we just thought we'd show it off.
That'd be really weird.
Remember this game?
Complete
Wow.
edition, so.
So now he can come to Smash.
Yeah. I like the Switcher.
Next character is just the Witcher!
Yeah.
Let's
Another
all
swordy
agree
boy.
to meet back at the monastery exactly
Fire
5
Emblem.
years from today.
Like a class reunion?
You will come, won't you?
And then fight people.
Give me the Japanese voices.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, Teach?
Kill every last
Okay,
one of
like,
them!
This is weird, but like as they've changed the art style in the Fire Emblem games to be more like, you know, realistic for like the 3D like great cutscenes.
Yeah.
They look
Still,
like they're
we
starting
have
to
no
look like characters
choice
from
but to
Megaten
eliminate
games.
those who
Yeah,
cling
'Cause
to
Megaten
unreasonable
games,
ideas of
have that
justice.
sort of very like young, clean
Someone
look.
must put a
And,
stop
like, they
to the
have,
cycle
like,
of the strong
Even
trapping
the
the
eyes are
weak.
kind of similar because there's space underneath the pupil.
Yeah, yeah.
So the
Tokyo Mirage Sessions on Switch, you
Apparently
cowards.
we're too quiet.
People constantly complaining that we're talking over the thing.
It's too loud, it's too quiet. I'm trying. Alright, I got our mics turned up a little bit more now.
Yeah.
Both sides of time are revealed to you. What shall you do?
So it sounds like there's some time shenanigans.
I mean, they have to go back in time and make their class,
How
their
lovely
graduation
it
different.
would be for this moment to
Because
last forever.
When you're a high school student, it's the most important time in your life.
Gotta go back in time, make graduation better.
Oh my god, wait, my prayer. Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch
Yeah,
is
would
the
be
only
so
That game's
gaming
too good to
console
be
you can
stranded
play
on the
not
Wii U.
only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go. In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
Resident Evil. Which one?
Go to some, you know.
This is perfect, right? I think they all go to haunted houses. I don't really know.
All right, let's set up here and play some Nintendo Switch.
Why would you do that though?
I don't know. Just the environment.
It's a thing they all do in Goosebumps.
They go to.
Or are you scared of the dark? They
yeah.
go into haunted houses and they start
own this
fire.
house. They have the key.
No lights.
Having a key doesn't mean you own a house. I should know. I've had keys to lots of places I've not owned.
Yeah, I would play this game.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, I see. You're playing co-op.
Resident Evil.
I mean, whatever gets you going. I guess this is like not the weirdest foreplay I've ever seen.
Can you open this?
That's the cleanest like couch on an abandoned.
So is this the first one then?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did it just eat him? It's gonna come back. Okay.
So what point do the zombies come walking in behind them?
It's their friends dressed as zombies being jerks.
Did I get it? I got it.
Or it's gonna be a dog through the window.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You left your switch behind. That ghost got a free switch.
All right.
5 and 6.
Bleh.
Alright. So eventually all of them.
Resident Evil.
So
You
0,
know, I don't think
1,
anybody
4.
cares about 5 and 6.
He came back for it. Good thing you reminded him.
Aw.
They're not cheap.
Playing a Resident Evil game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
Dead.
Was today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back?
Devil
or
May Cry.
what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today.
Oh, maybe not.
Hey, she.
What?
Platinum Games.
Oh, Astral Chain.
Oh.
Baby.
Oh, them Macross missiles.
What?
Nice.
Get some.
Don't know what's going on, but I like it.
It's the new No More Heroes.
Funky, real quick.
Yep.
There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something.
So,
I figured it was.
Oh, they've embraced the Saints Row franchise building model of just make it more ludicrous every time.
What? There are no
It was great.
heroes in this
Saints
world?
Row had like a perfect run.
Oh, but there totally are.
Do you like his Joy Division knockoff shirt?
Travis touchdown. I'm the last hero around.
Oh,
Here
is
to
that
save the world.
a Joy
I'm also
Division?
Well, it's like the Joy Division thing, but it's a
Now
different
let's do
design.
this. Start the game.
There you go. You've got your No More Heroes 3 now.
you probably don't need to play 1 and 2 to play 3.
It's funny because when he walked it.
Welcome back,
Wow.
to the Garden of
Hey, Marvelous. That was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't like that part.
It's a terrible name.
Hey, Zombos.
This is Kaiser. He led an elite team of Contras
is
during
this?
the war.
Contra?
HB is actually a cyborg. I love him so much. This is Miss Harakiri and her alien gut bucket. They survived by merging together during the alien wars. The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
You soiled my armor.
I have no idea what this is.
I thought it was battle aliens and
Kill
now
it?
kill everything, but you know, I don't know.
If they just called it Kill Everything, I'd be fine with that.
It'd be an accurate game description.
Yeah, games need to just kind of lean into what they are.
It's like a new style of like ridiculous Duke Nukem kind of thing.
Yeah, I
But
tried-
maybe like not problematic and crappy.
Fucking
Contra.
called it.
New Contra.
Wireless co-op.
Oh god,
and
yeah.
online multiplayer.
Got it.
Also, all the other Contra. It's not a
All
game-
of the Contra.
It's not a game I've ever played.
Yeah, that game looked very bad,
Huh.
but
Yeah.
it didn't have a release date.
Oh yeah, this thing.
I downloaded the demo. I don't think it's my kind of game.
It's definitely not my kind of game.
Don't give up.
Begin the mission.
It's your call, rookie.
I like those of you. I hope those of you who like Armored Core will enjoy this. And front
Given a
mission.
Voltron skin, I'd probably play it. Or some Common Rider stuff.
Ground battling too. Huh? Some multiplayer maybe?
Oh, definitely multiplayer.
Oh, everything about this trailer is so much.
Yeah.
Everything is so colorful and fast.
I love the glowy bits because it makes it easy to see what you're trying to shoot
September 13th?
at. It's been in production for a while.
Yeah, but I would have thought a little later.
I had looked. There was already so much going on. What could they have added?
Panzer Dragoon. I doubt that's the case.
Maybe.
Wait, actually...
It's been so long since we've had a good rail shooter, you know? Or is it like, do you like think super open?
I never played... If this is Panzer Dragoon, I've never played the original, so I have no idea if this is actually the aesthetic. All I know is that you fly around rail shooter style, but...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, not even a subtitle. It's just going to call it that.
Winter.
Also, it's under development. It might look different. I had a little subtitle that said that.
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword,
They're gonna reveal the second
and Pokemon
evolution
Shield.
level of the starters?
Definitely getting
The developers from Game Freak showcased the new Galar region, the location of your new adventure,
Sword Doggo or Shield Doggo?
and some new Pokemon you'll encounter there. It will be a while until these games launch, so please stay tuned.
I think Wooloo has two things going for it.
By the way, in
that
these games,
it looks amazing.
you can use certain functions of the Pokeball
it's
Plus
fun to say.
accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon
Yeah,
from one of
keep
these
using
games
that.
out for a stroll through the real world with you.
Yeah.
You may not be able to use the device as a game controller, but if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours, then something good might happen.
A level
In
up?
the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world. In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region,
So now
the
that they're
one
going...
and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa
Love her hair.
will be there waiting for you.
Oh, wow.
If you're attending this year's show, I encourage you to experience the battle between Dynamax Pokemon, which is an advanced strategy from this region.
Advanced strategy, read, make really huge.
Also, immediately after this Nintendo Direct, stay tuned for live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Treehouse Live. And now I'd like to shift gears. Please have a look at this.
Oh, is it town? Nope. That's not town.
Oh, this is Astral Chain, probably.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Yeah, okay, it is Astral Chain.
Jesus, you're shiny. Holy shit.
Oh,
Been waiting for you. As you know, Earth is currently under extra-dimensional attack. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension.
Should have given him shorts.
We're facing down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators,
Neat.
we established control and made powerful allies.
Give me a demo.
You mean enslave these things?
Yeah, sci-fi Pokemon.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts,
of one body.
No use. The override release isn't going through.
That's impossible.
Oh, I'm here for the Japanese voices again. How about that?
The Legion's survival instincts kick in.
I want a demo because I think I might like it.
No way.
But I'm not
There's
sure.
No way.
It's Spectacle Fighter, though.
What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say, a curse.
I have nothing against Platinum's way of making games. I just don't really care for the Bayonetta aesthetic.
I was very well behaved there and didn't say a curse with the dialogue.
He's still alive out there.
I know he is.
So you become a demon if you're a demon too much.
Yes. Let me become a demon.
Well, that's not how bullets work.
Romero.
That's also not how fire works. I know.
So it's like the Prince of Persia in the 1930s.
Board game Bullet for Switch.
I think this is just like an evocative way of telling a story. I don't think there's any time shenanigans here.
This time, play as the real heroes, the mob.
I mean, I do like the time period. They've gone
It's
with
like a small...
Empires.
Okay, do you remember what GTA used to be like?
Yeah.
And it was like the GTA on the
Death
was
by
the
our
which fucking
is not an
Nintendo
honor they
handheld
have
GTA was that? Imagine that, but the mob.
Yeah, like the top-down kind
Vice
of.
City? Was it
Yeah.
Vice City?
Much worse.
Ooh, Platinum Imperium.
This is that Ultimate
Sinister Six?
thing.
Even with this
Marvel
stone
something.
at my command, this
Alliance
may not
3,
be
yeah.
a battle we can win.
So this means we're
Whatever's
probably getting a
happening,
date.
We can beat it. Keep fighting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Squirrel Girl in here?
Must be. I mean, Miss Marvel's in there too.
Jump in anytime now, darling.
Everyone's supposed to be in this, I think.
No idea.
They will pay for what they've done. In blood.
Ah.
It's Electra, right?
Hope is fleeting.
I think that's Electra.
There's a lot of names to remember.
Oh, I don't know.
Beard Thor.
I mean, these are all the comic book appearances, right?
Nightcrawler.
Guardians, alright.
I mean, I'm not going to play this game, but seeing certain appearances does make me happy.
Thanos.
I can do anything I want with the universe. I'm gonna make a big beam.
July 19th.
Squirrel Girl is too powerful, people are saying.
Wow. Fantastic Four, X-Men, Marvel Knights. What's Marvel Knights?
I don't know. Ah, there you go.
Yeah! Cadence! Be a Shadow Drop!
I didn't realize they were actually doing this with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Good for them.
It's a big deal. Ah. Well, okay. I'll accept June 13th.
That's like in like 2 days.
Yeah. Heather, that's out.
Yeah. I'm very excited for it.
You could play that on Rhythm Cafe.
That's the point.
Like the next one.
I've told Ian we have to play it on Rhythm Cafe. No, the next one we're doing something else.
Oh, hey, it's the Olympics again. Is it California Games? Oh, it's Tokyo 2020. Okay. Is it Mario and Sonic at the Olympic X Games?
They gonna allow you to switch back and forth from
Pseudo 8-bit. Mario on a horse.
You know, I'm into Bowser being into wall climbing.
Yeah. Mario doing floor gymnastics.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yay.
Alright.
So, what do you think so far?
Animal
Now
Crossing.
for some follow-up
Forgotten half of
information
what's
on a game
happened.
that fans have been waiting for.
Animal Crossing.
Please take a look.
Just the Metroid Prime 4 logo
Your
again.
attention, please.
This is not Animal Crossing.
The Nook Inc. Getaway Package
Wait,
charter
what?
will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
Oh, what?
Oh, they got ya!
Deserted island.
Are you on an island?
Also, why would you fly to a deserted island?
All island villagers.
Nook Inc.
Why would he have a
Why does he
airline
own
that goes here? I mean, he's incorporated now.
Wait, is this more camping related than to pick sticks?
Oh, I
to
love
craft
the
stuff?
shirts! A flimsy axe.
Are you doing your own crafting now? What is going on? Give me stuff. You can put stuff outside! I mean, you'd have to. You live in a tent.
We don't know how big your tent is. Well, that's super cool.
I like that. I like
You can
that.
dig
I
up
like
trees.
That. Yeah. Oh, I like it.
I like the smooth kind of clay
So
feel,
many
too.
people. New Horizons. Ooh, I like that. That's good stuff. Come on. Yeah, okay, they did pull it back.
2020.
I'm still hyped, but I was hoping for a December release.
Hey.
Nook phone.
Originally, we announced this
Is that a
title
lot?
as a 2019 release.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020. To ensure that the game is the best it can be, we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought. We hope you look forward to the latest installment of Animal Crossing.
A company releasing a game when it's ready?
On
Quite
Nintendo
you.
Treehouse Live, the
I
game's
prefer it.
producer,
Yeah!
Mr. Nogami,
Thanks.
and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game, so please stick around until it starts. By the way,
I'll
there are
check it
many
out
different
later.
types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond.
I'm gonna go home
Let's
and
have a
play
look.
New Leaf. I need a fix. Hey, Spyro. Cool.
It's the whole trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, Silk-san, hype.
Oh, we got a date. All right.
Cootie.
September 20th.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh, they did say this is at the Bethesda keynote.
Oh, right, the mobile game that they're bringing to Switch.
Yeah.
Beta comes out soon.
What is this?
The Sinking City. Frogwares? Not really sure.
Ah, yes. Dead by Daylight.
I wonder what they're gonna end this with then.
Huh.
I thought they would have ended the direct with Animal Crossing.
Yeah, because that means they have one more big thing that they need to show off, right?
Usually, yeah.
I love the Nintendo Direct format of like, here's the thing, here's a little trailer, here's the thing, here's a little trailer. It's just very clean.
Oh, right, Stranger Things 3, yeah. Ah.
Yeah, we should be getting some board game stuff.
Yeah. New Super Lucky's Tale. Oh.
Yeah, Dauntless is coming.
I wonder if it helped cross-save. Right.
Mario Maker 2. I guess they could end with Mario Maker 2, but
They said there was some gameplay coming up at some point, but...
in the treehouse. section. Are they doing another DLC drop? Dauntless Curlius cross save. That's cool.
Had enough. A new Donkey Kong Country.
Diddy.
Oh, is it the racing one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie.
She baited.
Wow.
I see they kept the characteristics of the dog.
There you go. All right, so in Smash.
In Smash.
Yeah.
Hey! I called it. I was like the heroes of like a franchise previously unrelated to Smash. Every single DLC drop. Wow, has Banjo-Kazooie always had such like a Country Bears Jamboree vibe?
Yeah, I think so.
A lot of people have been really hyped for him being in this game.
Look at that belt buckle. I don't know what that thing is. Apparently it's a Spinal Smash, though.
I've never played Benju,
Jesus.
so I don't really know any of those, but it's, yeah.
That king is dead.
You took that Bolster's pancakes. It was saving those.
That's why you should never save food. You should always eat it. It's just good policy.
Put Professor Layton in Smash, you cowards.
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette,
Well,
was
if
it?
Isabelle can be in Smash.
Please stay
I mean,
tuned
anybody
for
can be
more
in
information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today.
Well, yes.
No, that's it. We're
I'm looking
stopping
forward
after
to the
this.
day we can introduce
Wrap it
them
up
to
the
you.
country. Or company.
Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.
What's the one more?
Yep.
Waiting for the words "Made in America" to show up. I've been watching too much American Gods. Zelda.
No shit.
This is Breath of the Wild. We get playable Zelda? A hello terrifying looking thing.
Is this is Twilight, isn't it?
That's a dead Ganon. It's a zombie Ganon. It's DLC, I think.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
It just goes to space.
Oh, I could totally go for a Breath of the Wild prequel.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's in development.
Yeah. That's great. That's very cool.
That looked really cool. Alright.
I guess I have to finish the first game now.
You just have to defeat Ganon.
Yeah, that's all I have to do. Finish the first game.
Goodness. Okay, that's...
Hey, I was right. No news about any Megaten stuff.
Yeah, no new hardware.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to E3.
Nope.
But one thing, they did announce one thing that was happening outside of the 6-month period, so Animal Crossing.
They announced a couple things that were coming in spring of 2020.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they did.
They did. They always say it's going to be within, but there's always like a couple that go without. and that's fine.
Yeah, Ben says no Metroid news. Actually, a few people are like, no, Metroid news.
Yeah, I had a feeling that if they weren't going to do it this time, it was because we're still like a year, maybe 2 years out, still in development.
Yeah, I mean they had to.
They were saying it when they
Metroid
did.
4 or something.
Well, the whole idea of doing it, I think, was more of a we're going to show you the thing because we need you to understand that yes, we're making Metroid Prime 4. You can stop asking about it. But just so you know it's happening.
Yeah, but
and then everyone be like, all right, cool, I want to see it tomorrow. It's like, well, you fucking can't because we just started.
They had to restart, or they had to change studios or something recently.
That's what people are saying. Yes.
That's what they have said.
Yeah, they said it in an announcement, didn't they?
Yeah, they put it in their own direct.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so people are like, okay, so you're working on it. It's like, yeah, so that means because I don't think Nintendo announces any game until they have a fair amount of shit they can show for it.
Yeah.
So I don't think they announce anything until it's probably 1 or 2 years into development.
Yeah.
At minimum.
And
there was,
and of course they were making a new they're making a new Zelda game. So them showing that is we are making a new Zelda game. You know that.
But
now.
also making a sequel to Breath of the Wild using all of the exact same engine and stuff is going to save them so much time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right? So they can just start designing the game rather than building the whole system.
Yeah, they have to build a whole engine and everything from
scratch.
So
it could be fairly well along already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looked cool. Zombie Gang looks scary though.
Wicker Knight says the Contra stuff they just showed is about as alpha as I've ever seen them advertise. Yeah, that looked very unpolished for the kind of preview you see on a Nintendo.
I imagine that probably had to do more with the fact that it's we're launching the Contra collection and we are making a new game. So can you guys just show all that together? And it's okay, sure, yeah, go ahead. And then probably looking at you really want to show this off? It's yeah, we want to show it off because we want to get people excited. And,
okay, but what
we'll put it in the direct. Okay. It's your fucking funeral.
Okay, did you actually enjoy the direct, or are you
I
just
did.
gonna...
I did enjoy the direct.
What'd you like?
What's
the thing you're excited about?
Link's Awakening. Out of everything that got shown, it's what's coming out right away that I'm going to enjoy? Link's Awakening looks fantastic. I think Animal Crossing looks amazing. I might even try playing it at home.
I'm actually really hyped for that Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I'll probably try playing that at home.
Thematically, it ties into Pocket Camp quite tidily.
Yeah. I assume there's going to be some crossover thing that is very minimal, but maybe you got some extra coins or something because you played Pocket Camp.
Luigi's Mansion 3 looks awesome.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion I'm hyped for.
Yeah, they showed
Luigi's
that off
Hotel.
To us.
I hope that announcer is in the game. I liked him a lot.
What I like about the new Animal Crossing as well is that because you were you can put stuff outside. I'm sure, but what got me was more it looks like you can plant some stuff so you can have a little farm if you want.
Yeah, it did look
but it's
a
not
little bit more gardeny than...
Yeah, and it's so maybe a garden more than a farm, but it's looks like you can plant some things and grow some stuff, and maybe it's not out of control like Stardew Valley, you could make the whole thing a farm. It's
the character went up to a crafting bench, and the game was do you want to craft a thing?
Yeah.
I always have to talk to an alpaca, or a llama or something.
Oh!
They craft things
Reese
for
didn't
me.
move.
Yeah, it didn't go to the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
we got voted onto the island.
Oh no! How many new villagers do you think there are?
Oh, I have no idea.
There's got to be so many. Do you think they're all laid-back island villagers?
Oh, I hope so.
You're on an island.
Maybe
Everybody should therefore be on island time.
I've seen people talk about Animal Crossing and ask for them to bring back the meaner villagers because apparently they've toned down some of the meanness over the last couple of entries.
Really?
Or something.
Oh wow. Interesting.
All right, there was the Dark Crystal tactics game.
Yeah, that looked neat.
Which I don't think I'm going to get into, but I think that's really cool.
I
have
really
no opinion. Watch the Dark Crystal.
I actually expected to see a few more indie titles.
Yeah.
Than I did. Like at least in the montage or something.
They did say that they were going to... Well, I mean, things like... I guess does... The whole section that had My Friend Pedro and Silksong and that whole thing.
Well, sure, they had those, but I was expecting a couple
sort of
others, smaller ones that maybe we haven't seen a lot of yet.
Could we do an indie title in not a montage, right?
Yeah. They didn't do Earth and One brings us up. I was about to say that they said they were going to do indies on day 3 of the Treehouse. So that might even... And they've done this before where they'll have the Treehouse and they'll be like, hey, so we're going to do some stuff, and this game is launching in a week.
Yeah, they
haven't heard about yet.
They do some announcements during the Treehouse. I don't have time to watch a lot of it this year.
Nook just takes
I guess
all your
I'll just have
money
to
and
watch.
dumps you in an island with a tent. Nook Fire Festival. Jesus. It's a very millennial experience.
Honestly, I'm glad to see them. I was expecting them to release it in December, but I really didn't want them to release Animal Crossing in December because I didn't want to start the events with Christmas.
And New Year's, yeah, back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wanted a different holiday in between. So March is an okay start. Not like it can make them put it out sooner.
Let's see. What did I care about? Luigi's Mansion, the new Fire Emblem.
New Fire Emblem looks like fun.
Animal Crossing when it comes out. What else did they talk about? What are you?
Dragon Quest.
I'm curious. I'm probably gonna play. I want to try that Dragon Quest because I haven't really played a Dragon Quest, and that one I hear is a good one to start on. Necrodancer Zelda.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I mean, you're getting that for home, and then you're going to bring the console into the office.
Yeah.
Ni no Kuni, which I don't care
I'm
about.
curious about-
Trials of Mana.
Right. Yeah.
Boy, do I care about that. I love action RPGs. And if it's easier to play than Secret of Mana, I'll be all there for it. So,
I'm curious about Astral Chain. Still.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to play. I don't want to buy it until I'm pretty sure.
Platinum games scare me.
You liked Wonderful 101.
Up to a point.
Okay.
And I stopped playing it because I realized that I was just not I was playing it to try to play it. Because I was like, this looks really cool. I love the idea behind it. And in trying to play it, I realized that it was very difficult. It's control-wise, it was very difficult. Because it's like, oh, you need to get all your guys to form together into a sword or into a fist or into whatever. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm doing that now, right? And so you do the thing, and then it didn't work properly. And then you try to do it again, and it doesn't work properly. You do it a third time, and then it does work properly. And you're like, if I'm supposed to try to speedrun this stuff, it's supposed to feel very natural to me and be able to do stuff. Why does this feel like I'm not having a good time playing this? And I couldn't get good enough, fast enough at the controls that when I finally, it took me like days to get to the end of the first chapter because it's split into 3 parts. And by the time I finally got to the end of the first chapter and did like the big battle that you have in the air, I was so afraid of screwing everything up that I just couldn't. After I was done, I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I can put it down for a while. And then come back to it, and I never came back to it. And I tried playing the Bayonetta demo, and I'm like, this is really neat, but it's kind of not my jam.
Bayonetta didn't grab me because I didn't really care for the skin they placed everything in.
Yeah.
But Astral Chain looks more interesting to me.
Yeah. I mean, the hope is that games get better the longer you make them. The more you iterate on a method. So I could see that.
I mean, Wonderful 101 also had like a weird thing where you did have to gather up people, and I don't think they do that in their other games.
Yeah. So this looks like Pokemon.
Yeah, there's Pokemon going on the treehouse right now, and it's like Groki's power is that he's got a stick. It appears to be. Sorry, we got very distracted by that because I think we all just watched a Pokemon poke another Pokemon in the eye.
It's just like, here's a stick. It's like, oh, you've learned to use tools.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad.
They've done that for a while. There's Pokemon who have like 2x4s just with them and whatnot.
I see.
Yeah. It's Witcher 3 on Switch. Right, that's happening too. There was so much stuff that was announced where I'm like, here is a game that's already come out, but now it's coming out to Switch. Like that. But then also like Doom Eternal is coming to Switch.
So that's kind of cool.
That's kind of neat that they're, that's happening. That there's room, there's power on the console to be like, yes, you can play that. I'm like, all right, well, that's really neat. I'm jazzed for the things that we talked about. I think. That's like, this is great. No SMT5 mention yet, but.
I mean, I wouldn't have expected it yet.
No,
no.
There's.
It just so
was
far
announced.
out.
Was it announced last year? Or the year before.
The year before, I think.
So
yeah.
only 2 years in development. Atlas is not saying a word.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
They'll drop news when it's 3 months before.
No, absolutely not. Next year.
Yeah.
3 years into development, they'll show us an early gameplay trailer with no release date.
Yeah, and they might do it not even on like the E3. They might do it on their own thing.
This is one
Atlas
of those.
does do that a little bit.
This is one of those style of games. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying. Okay.
Atlas is like, you'll fucking have it when we're done with it. Yeah. Shut up.
That's fair.
Do you want it or not? And we're like, yes, we want it. Please. Like, well, wait.
I mean, they got 2 Smash DLC drops.
That's
released.
true. Yeah.
So they're at the 3 of 5. So there's still 2 more to speculate about until like the beginning of February or whatever. I think is when they're supposed to finish getting those done.
Oh, there is like Persona 5 stuff coming though. There's like an expanded version of Persona 5.
All right, Royale.
Royale.
Yeah.
Or Royal
on
or
PS4.
That would be a to get on the Switch.
Which they probably won't.
They
port,
basically.
but yeah,
I think they said they're not, but
yeah.
I did think it would be funny if they announced it here, especially since they did all their hype stuff earlier and with their big concert event in Japan, and then they didn't, and people were like, well, we're not getting it anymore, so now would be like a time to do it, but we're probably not.
That's a PS4
I mean, I wouldn't
exclusive.
I wouldn't give hope up on it doing it one day, but it's not likely. And so you get Scramble.
And Persona Q2.
I don't care. I will not play them.
They're so little.
I don't care.
They're wee.
No. Like, I already am like, Dragon Quest doesn't have enough story for me. Just a game where the point is to just go through a dungeon endlessly and maybe unlock a few, like, cutesy dialogue scenes. Like, I would fling my Switch out the window.
So, Dragon Quest 4, the position they took with that was you play the individual story of 6 different characters, I think.
Holy shit, those Pokemon are chasing you!
They're on the overworld now.
They want to scrap. That Machop is looking for a fight.
I mean, I guess he's a fighting type.
I think it's weird that it's hailing. Holy shit.
Maybe we should put this on behind
people
us.
Can just watch
I'm not sure if we're allowed to.
Oh, right. That's maybe a good
That's
point.
the E3 stuff.
Well,
I don't know if we're allowed to do this part.
Load it up on your own and
And just put us in the background.
And double Twitch,
You don't
I guess.
need to watch us.
No, exactly.
Just
we're not doing anything important.
Listen to our dulcet voices.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually James is going to come in here and kick us out for 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. But until then,
we should do subs at some point too.
Yeah.
Let's do. Cause what time does 9 o'clock start? 10.
10.
It's 9:56.
It's men o'clock this week.
We should do our subs now.
Let's do the subs, and then we can stay in here until he kicks us out.
Yeah.
If we want.
All right. Sick.
So.
All right. Hey, in Heisen, thank you for subscribing.
Encore 2113, the 52 months rescrub. Metroid anything, please, Nintendo.
Sorry.
Kyra Corgi for 14 months. Welcome back.
Hey, Birchfade subscribed for 2 months saying, so excited Animal Crossing for the win!
Hooray.
Armando SC is subscribed for 33 months. Welcome back.
Rena Nightshade subscribing for 11 months. Yay, 11 months. You're almost to your whole year.
That's true. Daniel Lewis 84 subscribed for 23 months saying, yay, Nintendo stuff.
That's the right attitude.
Komatsu, 31 months. Time to bring back Put X in Smash memes.
Bandwidth Raptor subscribed for 42 months. Welcome back, Raptor.
Zblust subscribed for 31 months. Hooray!
Zed Alpha for 41 months. But how long until Donkey Kong RPG, Paper Kong? We demand Paper Kong. That'd be neat.
Kind of fun.
I could see it.
Somebody Nowhere subscribed for 48 months. It seems I have a button. For 4 years you do.
Hey, one of the voice subscribed for 13 months saying, my favorite number.
Aja Dragon God for 30 months. Welcome back.
You get a bike in the new Pokemon. I was right. Wheelie subscribed for 27 months. That's a good cube there.
Bikes aren't new.
Maternal Amazon Revenue subscribed for 3 months.
I like that name.
Mom's Amazon Prime. Whoa! What's this?
It's a water bike.
Being able to go on water is new. I'll give you that. But
and it can
bikes
generate
have been
electricity
in Pokemon
on the
for a
water, which
while.
is very worrying.
Handrat for 42 months. Hey, apparently I've hit 42 months. The ultimate answer. Thank you very much.
I like that when you change into your riding your bike, you put on a BMX outfit.
Oh, well, they started doing that in, like, Sun and Moon, where you have, like, when you had rider Pokemon and whatnot, you end up putting on, like, safety gear for that type of thing, so I think it's kind of an add-on to that.
I like how the kid's wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Instantly just puts the helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
Will not take it off until you get off the bike.
They do that in Paw Patrol. Whenever they get into, like, a vehicle, they put helmets on.
Nice.
And then they put on life jackets when they go into the water. It's ingrained into children now. Penelope saw somebody riding a bike without a helmet and they're like, "Whoa, that's really bad!" And I was like,
"That's right."
Holy man!
I remember doing stuff like that as a kid, where you'd be told a thing and you'd be like, "Those people are doing a bad thing. They're smoking." I told many teenagers that they shouldn't smoke as a child.
Eventually, you have to start teaching your parents have to start teaching you about like the importance of individual liberty as well. That if they want to ride around with a helmet on and kill themselves, that's up to them.
My mom told me I shouldn't do that because eventually I might get beaten up if I get old enough.
That's also a reason.
Because as a child, they probably won't.
Yeah. Malambus subscribing for 31 months. Welcome back.
S. Jard 42. Shard?
Sure.
For 38 months. Wow, thank you.
Lindis123 for 32 months. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, apparently there's Link's Awakening amiibo. Darred00 has added a tweet. Let's see if that's...
I want to see this. Oh, it's so wee!
Is that real?
I don't care. I mean, I do, but
it's very cute, but it's like, is it real?
Yeah. I want a tiny little Octorok in that style.
So, like, Link's Awakening is an old Link.
Sure
old
is.
Zelda game.
It's the original Game Boy.
I've never beaten a Zelda game because as a kid I didn't have a Super Nintendo, and like a Zelda game is something you need to spend time with to get good at and not be frustrated with. So if you can play Super Nintendo like when you go to your cousin's house.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You're not gonna get good at it. I've never beaten a Zelda game.
I will tell you what. If you want to beat a Zelda game, you get yourself an either your 3DS and download a copy of the original Legend of Zelda or whatever. Sit down with a walkthrough and finish the game in under 60 minutes. Because literally, as long as you're just following the walkthrough, you can beat the game in 60 minutes. Because you know where to go. You know where everything is.
The hard part about the first game is just not knowing where to go.
Yeah, that's the downside of the original Legend of Zelda, is it's completely fucking impossible to play unless you're willing to spend so much time exploring every little bit of it.
Yeah.
It ain't my jam. I like to have, like, you should try going over here. I'm like, I will try going over here. And then look around for stuff.
Like, my first Zelda was Ocarina of Time. So some of the older ones I haven't really played. Including Link's Awakening, which is why I'm really hyped for a new version of it.
Right, Final Fantasy Adventure. The original, the Collection of Mana is coming out. So the original Seiken Densetsu, which was Final Fantasy Adventure, I can now play that on the Switch, which will be nice. I did say I was looking for things to play. So that might be a thing to do. But yeah, Link's Awakening would be great.
I'm going to have to play more Breath of the Wild before the other Breath of the Wild gets...
When did Link's Awakening originally come out?
It came out for the original Game Boy, and so I'm going to say it's like 1989, 1991.
Wow, right for a remake.
No, not 89, later than that.
Like 92?
I like this game because sometimes I say these things.
Oh,
and then
Crapshot went live.
And then Heather's like,
works.
no, there's no way that's true. And then she goes and she looks and finds out that I was completely right.
Yeah.
First release, up in the corner.
1986.
Oh, that was for original Legend
That's
of
for the
Zelda.
original Legend
Sorry,
of Zelda.
my bad.
You said Link's Awakening, which is
did.
no way it came out in the 80s.
1989, the number. Style of a funky drummer.
Oh, there we are. There's their fucking timeline.
Link's Awakening, 93.
93.
Well,
still.
2 years later than I thought. All right. Still, very good game.
Yeah.
And it's still, you're going to sink a fair number of hours into it. Like, it's probably going to be about 20 hours, 15 to 20 hours.
How long to put it at 20 hours, which is why I picked it for...
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to do it?
I want to do it for Play It Forward, which is why I really want to know what the date is when it comes out.
Right. I kind of want to do the Royale for Play It Forward, but I don't think James will let me take something that will take me 4 months to get through. Because how long would that be? Like a normal...
how many hours would you say?
On how long to beat...
Don't say 160.
It, for just main story of Persona 5, I think it had listed 96.
Jesus.
It's so long.
So that's...
really long.
That's 32 3-hour sessions. If you play...
Yeah, you would
Christ.
definitely be at it for at least 4 months.
I mean, I can see why Atlas takes like, oh yeah, we're gonna take 3 years and then we're gonna tell you that we're making
Yeah,
the game.
because you know what? The thing is, Atlas releases a game, and it's approximately 1 grillion hours long.
Yeah.
It's perfect, and there's no fucking bugs.
Yeah. That's
and
a
the
good
only
point.
thing that they release for it is DLC.
Yeah, stuff that already
Yeah,
works with the thing that they built.
Royale is supposed to have, like, I heard a 3rd semester?
A whole new semester.
Yeah, is what I heard, and like plus the new character and like,
a new girl to
some
romance,
new interactions
or
and,
not.
Of course, that kind of thing.
I'm really just...
Yeah, there's summer.
I really love the...
I haven't played that.
Oh, right, this is the max raid battles where you have 4 people come in at the same time.
Mm.
I am very into the...
Are you finally going to play a Pokemon game?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think
I'm gonna play this one. It's set in delightful fictional England.
I'm not a fan of
I love that setting.
The slight differences in the typeface whenever they're talking about, you've thrown your Pokemon or you've done a thing, where the names are different size than the thing that you're doing. I don't like that style.
Okay.
But it kind of bugs me a bit. I can see why they did it, but I would prefer they just change the color or something slightly. But yeah. Oh god, you got it a little bit bigger. I'm just a big fan of the Scots lady with her tam o' shanter and clearly impenetrable accent that we've all decided on.
That's just the internet's headcanon.
Yeah, that's what I love about Pokemon games is the internet's headcanon.
I mean, that's fair. I like the headcanon for Smash, and I don't play it. I just sometimes wonder if you're actually ever going to play a Pokemon game, because sometimes you look like you might be into it, and then you definitely...
It's this and Magic.
Hey, James.
So I guess we probably have to... It is 10 o'clock. We should probably get out of here.
Oh, that's fair.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so...
Fear2, thank you for that 31-month resub.
I guess what we're telling everybody is go buy a copy of Cryptid the Necrodancer,
Mhm.
and then tune in for Rhythm Cafe.
I'm not telling anyone to buy anything.
I am telling people to buy things.
I think that they should spend their money how they want.
Yep.
I'm excited. I will probably buy many things.
And I don't know what else is coming out fast enough. I just saw some cool things today, and I'm like, oh, that was great. I had a really fun time watching that.
I'm gonna go look up a thing that tells me all the things they talked about so I can remember, because I always forget parts of things, and I'm like, right, that thing, and I was excited for that thing. There's too many things.
I hope everybody had a great time watching us watch something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we should go now.
We're gonna go now.
You all have fun. Watch James soon if you want.
We love you.
Bye.